Okay, I'm totally killing some time with this. Sorry. I decided that this would not be awkward talking me. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. It won't be awkwardly just me talking. Yeah. This will be one take, like always, and I will never watch what I record myself doing. But here we go. Let's do this video question. I'm sorry for people who are gonna bear through this. So, let's get started. I'm just gonna answer whatever questions I want to. So, warning, guest admins. Sorry, but no. Okay, let's start with something simple, which was an anon asking how old are you? You haven't seen or heard. This has been mentioned several times, I believe, or asked a lot of times. But I am now 22. Yeah, I am that old. And then I'll just go with the other question some anon asked, which was, what languages can you speak? I speak English fluently, and because I enjoy learning foreign languages, I've learned about 7 or 8 other ones, which was, let's see, Vietnamese. I am Vietnamese if you can't tell. So, I know some Vietnamese, Spanish, Latin, French, Russian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and I'm slightly trying to learn Italian by myself, but so far that's not getting off the ground much. So, the only ones I can speak fluently is English, like I said. I know a decent amount of Spanish and Chinese. I know words here and there in Korean. I can read it pretty fluently and pronounce it for the most part, but I don't understand what I'm saying, except for the words here and there that I remember. French, Russian, and Japanese are a bit non-existent now. More the Russian and French. Japanese, I still kind of remember a little bit of the reading, but yeah. And then Vietnamese is, well, since that is like my native language, so I understand 50 to 60% of what's said to me. Speaking is a slight issue. Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to know that, so I can kind of go on with that. It also doesn't help that I majored in linguistics, so I know a decent amount about language, and I shouldn't bore you with that. Wow, this is going to be a long video. Just saying. Okay, let's see now. Next question. Oh, this one is going to be pretty simple, I guess. Someone asked, date, kiss, and sexy time. Choices are Chanyeol, Kai, or Tao. I think the sexy time has to be Chanyeol. His deep voice is great. And I'm not going to go into more details with that. I do not want to scar anybody as much. No, I don't want to scar anybody, but if you've read any of the fanfics that have popped up on the blog, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I would date Kai, I think. I think he would be really cute if we went out on a date or something. Like, he is so adorable. And then, I guess the last option is I would kiss Tao. Kind of what was left over. Sorry for that, but I had to start with the slightly easier one and work my way down. So, see. Next question. What is your OTP, bro, TP, and no TP? So let's see. I don't really have a no TP. because I do basically ship everybody in EXO. I just have like my really super top ships right there. So my ultimate OTP is Hoonhan. Yeah, I am a Hoonhan. My for sure bro TP that I really wouldn't like as anything more would probably be Shohan. Yeah, and actually I'm kind of slightly, I am not really a big fan of Shohan at all. Like, they're totally cute together, but no, I don't ship them like that as much as everybody is pushing it. And I'm sorry. I like Hoonhan. Even if it seems non-existent, but come on, like, the 66 ships, sometimes you gotta work with whatever is there. Yeah. Shippers are slightly strange, but hey, who isn't? But yes. Cause, yeah. Because I mean, I have my other OTPs too. But Hoonhan is at the top. But OTP for sure is Shohan. And then I don't really have an OTP. I do have like kind of like 2 OTPs I'm not a big fan of, just because the more people keep pushing it, I kind of shy away from it a little bit. I like slightly reject it. I know it's a bad thing, but it just, I like what I like, and please don't force it on me. Even if you're not, but if it's constantly there, it's like a slight turn off for me anyway. And then let's see. See, I would answer what was your favorite song from the Miracles in December mini album, but I actually haven't listened to all the songs that much to be able to have a favorite right now. But for sure, I love all the songs. I love like every single song on EXO's album. But yeah, right now I don't have a favorite song because I haven't listened to the album enough to have a favorite. So, let's see. Who has been your deadliest bias wrecker, which you wouldn't expect that actually crawled himself way up of your bias list? Yes. So for this question, basically after Luhan, everyone is a giant bias wrecker because they all do cute, silly, funny, sexy. They're just a ball of, yes. Sorry, I can't even complete the thought. So basically, I mean, no one's really jumped up my bias list because I guess it hasn't changed too much. I mean, I do want to change the fact that it's Luhan and then kind of everybody else is underneath. Though, kind of up, it's like, I have it kind of in tiers. So Luhan is at the top. Then I have Lei, Chris, and Sehun next. And then everyone else is like underneath that. Because like, yes, that's kind of how it works, or how I kind of pay attention, I guess. Because like, but really, all of them are just, okay. Yeah, sorry for not answering that well or whatever, but yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do this one, which is, someone asked if we can choose one waiting question and answer it. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do that just because too many waiting questions to go back through to answer just one. So, yeah, we've done this before too, actually, as a video where we had followers vote for which waiting question they wanted us to answer. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do that now, I'm sorry. There's only so many things I can do. And let's see. Let's see, next question. If you met EXO personally, what is the one thing you have to do to them / your bias? If I met them personally, for sure I want to hug all of them. Like, just once, just like wrap my arms around them, because seriously, I just want to hug all of them. Cause, I mean, a hug is nice. Cause I don't want to scare them and be like, can I kiss all of you? Because then I'm just going from one, I'm just like going down the line with kisses. I'd rather have the hugs. Just go down the line, just hug, hold for a while, you know? Like, if I could do that, I would totally do that. But, you know. Yeah, I'll just ask for the hug. I don't want to do anything else. Because, I mean, technically, I would like some way to contact them. So, you know, we can get a conversation going and maybe somehow be friends. And then from there, it can be a fun friendship or something or whatever. But, you know, that's not an easy thing. And I feel like they probably get bogged down by, like, a lot of people trying to talk to them, because some people will search for this info and use it even though it's a total invasion of like privacy. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Next question. This person asked 2 questions, but I can't answer the first one really, because no really EXO related Christmas presents. At least right now. For the most part, yeah. Anyway, so if you could spend one full day with your bias, what would you do together? So, if you don't know, my bias is Luhan. And if I had one full day with him, I would just have a relaxing day, I guess. Maybe like go out, walk around. I wouldn't want to take in a movie just because you're sitting in a theater for maybe 2 hours together just watching it, which I mean is nice, so then you can discuss it. You can talk about the movie afterwards, but I'd rather kind of be going around. Like, we could go to, I guess, an amusement park, but because Luhan doesn't ride roller coasters, that kind of limits you on stuff. So just like going out, maybe walking around, could do a little bit of shopping, or just like sit at home and relax. Something, just a really relaxing day. I don't want to do anything more or whatever. So the next question. What are the reasons why your bias is at the top of the list? Basically, I was watching What Is Love music video, and Luhan just caught my eye from the very beginning. So I kind of paid more attention to him. Or like, as soon as I saw him, he basically became my bias. And then as I learned more about EXO, he just stayed there. I have a good bias sense. Or bias sensor, however you want to call it. I have a very weird radar thing where I can typically, at first glance, choose the bias that is my age or older. This makes it harder for newer groups or groups with members, majority of them younger than me, because if I don't go for the one that's older or my age, it'll take me a while to find a bias. I know, you didn't need to know this, but I'm gonna ramble about it, so. Meron. Okay. Well, I can't really answer that question, and I kind of don't want to answer that question either. Not gonna really answer that question because I don't know why you want to know my most embarrassing moment. Let's see. What do you hope EXO brings in 2014? Their sexy selves. That's the first thing that popped into my head as soon as I read that question. But I'm just hoping for some fun. Just like, I want them to get some rest. But I'm fine with whatever they bring, I guess. I mean, I haven't been disappointed. I've been like, okay, you guys did that. So even if I'm not totally on board, I will get on board with it, kind of, I guess. Because, yeah. So I'm not really hoping for much. Yeah, I'm fine with whatever happens. Sorry, I probably didn't answer that question very well. Let's go to the next one, and I guess this will be the last one because I'm not doing some of the other requests. I'm sorry, I've done Heal Me already before. Unless you want me to do it, but I don't think you need to see that from me. I don't think you want to see that from me. Especially since this video is now really long. But what is your favorite thing about each member of EXO? Maybe I shouldn't answer this one either. Because I really like all of them, but this is going to take some more thinking. Like, each member, go through each 12. I haven't really thought of this. Like, because I mean, I don't really have a favorite thing for each of them. It's just, I like all of them. I mean, so far, there's nothing too much I don't dislike about them. But it could be because I just haven't seen some stuff. But for the most part, they seem like chill guys. So, like, they're all similar and yet different. So, like, I don't know how I'd answer my favorite thing about each member. So, Blake does have some really cute dimples. He's so adorable and precious. Like, he is so sweet and humble and, like, oh, just want to, like, hug him and cuddle him and just, like, oh, you're so cute. Of course, I want to do that to, like, half of them, or actually, like, all of them, really, because at one point or another, they've all been really super cute. And then other times you like kind of want to smack them a little bit because oh my god, you are so embarrassing or like so stupid and like yeah. But yeah, I think that's kind of it because I'm not doing some of the other requests. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing them. I guess I kind of answered all of the questions. Well, I hope so. I don't know. Maybe. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I did this. I did want to do it, it's just the execution got messed up, I guess. The intention was good, but then the execution kind of faded or something. I wonder if you can hear the background music I have. And you probably heard all the notifications on my phone too. Sorry for that, but this is a one-take shot, so I'm not editing or changing anything. Yeah, totally Asian like this. Okay. Oh, please.